And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Started a little early tonight. I'll try to get some building done.
What's up, Bubba? What's up, Johnny G?
Johnny G. What's going on, Bubba? Just bought 2 more sets of garage shelving to add to the basement so I can organize ever-expanding box set. Well, this means you got to build more, Bubba. Got to build more. I was slacking this week. I didn't buy no castle stuff to make Brett mad.
Slacker. What's up, Zizu?
Zizu. I'm trying to wait a minute in case somebody joins, because as soon as I switch screens, somebody will join. Driving home. Ding, 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 ding.
What's up, Bubba?
What's going on, Bubba? Bubba, you know, if you build a little more, it's still collection quit growing. What's up, Macro? Long time no see.
What's up, Macro?
For these kids on these four-wheelers. I'll be right back. Never fails.
You good, buddy? What's up, Macro? Zizou. It's so quiet without anyone else here. Got no Miss Haley, no Jude. Oh dear. Poor Hoosier, he's a bit behind on the blacksmith. We all did it months ago. And Miss Haley, mind you, she's probably already built it. I don't know. What's everyone building? Y'all got to be building something. All the mocks. That's what we need. You get any F1 stuff, Bubba? Cool. Macro's building mocks. I ain't been building nothing really this week, if I'm honest. I just don't feel. Hoosier's building the medieval blacksmith with Heidi. Got itchy arm. I know that. That's not good. I don't want an itchy arm. Does someone else want it? You can have it. I don't want an itchy arm. You can have it. That Hoosier's early tonight. Check him out. Maybe someone broke his clock. That's why. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon someone broke Hoosier's clock? And that's why they're early. Where's Miss Haley? And Buck Chop. And where's MJ Bay? That MJ Bay. Don't even know if Beaver sees it. Magic Skyfinger. Where's Panda? Seffy, Cliffy. Donut. He's a big donut. Daisy's looking out the window. I don't know what she's seeing, but she's seeing something. Dang it. It's all Cliffy's fault. Where's Cliffy? Someone's got to hold it down, Macro. I did show and tell time on Reeds on Friday night. Bubba said he might be moving back to salary role. Oh, it's always Cliff's fault. You got to blame Cliff. Yeah. If it's not Cliff, it's Cal. And if it's not Cal, it's Hoosier. It's definitely Hoosier. I need to apply my business acumen and sort Tommy out a Lego table. He keeps asking for one. Listen, Zizou, I don't want no homework this weekend. I need a weekend off. I've been good. Yeah, I know where Hoosier is. It's be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going out to smoke. See, with that, always keep an eye on the dog. Building away the blacksmith there. I don't know why he's building it. You know, you don't have to build it for me. Although, you know, you never have enough blacksmiths. I suppose that's true. Never have enough blacksmiths. Never have enough blacksmiths. Yeah, no. We're missing Doo Panda, Triple D Honey, Buttchuck 2021, whatever he's on, or 2026. I don't know which version he is. It's everyone. Jay's Bucket, TMC Heather. All of them. It's Hoosier's fault. He pulled a whammy and he went early. People weren't ready, you know. People weren't ready, Hoosier. This is why we have a set time. That man knows nothing about routine. Dang you, Hoosier. You have one job, buddy. One job. Gone early, like 2 hours early tonight. People all looking at their clocks thinking they're broke. Can't have broke clocks. They don't tell the right time. Oh, I'm nearly there. Nearly ready to do a video. Video. Once I've done the video, I've got to tear it all down and build an epic castle of masterly, huge size and proportion. Yeah, been thinking about it. And now my new buddy, Hoosier Bricks, he collects castle. He's got the Gold Knight. He's got horse bardings. He's got figures. What's up, Cheap? How you doing? Hope you're good. I've still got your plushie here, buddy. I will get round to it, I promise. Hoosier ain't building nothing. He's sloped off. He started the stream early and he's left me to host it. He says he's not a castle guy, but then he leaves a castle guy in charge. It kind of tells you something, really. Maybe he's a secret castle guy. We're going to have to talk about some horse bardings and the Gold Knight and raised base plates, all sorts of things. Yeah. and wizards. We do love wizards. Oh, look! G-Bars will be in London in June. Listen, if you want to come down to the Port of Dover, come and see me, G. Come and see me. I'll show you around. We're going to see the castle. We're going to see the castle, eh? Oh, yeah. Do a yard sale, innit? Do a yard sale. Boot fair, boot fair. We've got Walmarts everywhere over here. Got B&M's. Got all superstores. Tesco's, Sainsbury's. Yeah. Why so early, Zizu? Because Hoosier got it wrong. He thought he looked at his watch and he thought it said Saturday at 2 a.m. He thought it was the weekend. He's got it wrong. Poor Hoosier. Don't know what day of the week it is. That man. Hoosier, do you know what day of the week it is? Probably not. He's building castles, so you've got to give him some airs and graces because, you know, apart from Brick Adjuster, where he let his secret out, where he said, I'm a secret castle builder. So we ain't seen Skyfinger. We ain't seen loads of people. Where is everyone? It's Thursday night. People shouldn't be outside. You're not allowed social lives. How dare you? Clearly, you don't love Lego enough because you'd be in saving for Lego. Oh, look, gee, don't tease us with that classic castle, especially not Hoosier. He's terrible, mate. You have to watch him, G. He'll buy castle just so that he can flex it at me. I know. Can you believe it, eh? He does. He buys castle just to wind me up. He tells me, Chief. He says, Brett, I only buy castle to wind you up. I say, thanks, buddy. Yeah. You know. That is love, isn't it? You know. He knows I'm stranded over here. No brickling. I don't go to Lego. You know. Because I can't be dealing with all that. I love me. Buddy, you send me some pictures, we talk. I love the vintage castle. I've got a couple of other buddies that are looking for a few bits as well, so I can always spread the word. Doesn't hurt. Listen, cheap. Are you selling that special box that you had put away in the garage that I wasn't meant to see? Because if so, I'll start selling the kids, I promise. These boys are all thinking about alcohol. Brent's sitting here getting excited over vintage castle. Yes, please. We'll have some of that. Oh yes, vintage castle, Forestman's hideout. What else do we need? Batlord's tower. We need loads. Yeah. Need all the castle. Need horse bardings. Need castle base plates. Always need raised castle base plates. I got some stuff to trade too. I've got Paradisa. What else have I got to trade? I don't know, I've got all sorts of things stashed away. I swear Hoosier's left me to run the stream. Right, that's it. We're going to change this to building with Brett and friends. Giant fantasy castle. Do you know what? Chief, I hate to say this, but you need to check the UK eBay because I tell you, people over here, they sell things crazy cheap. Look, Zizu wants a Monster Fighters castle. I had that Monster Fighters castle if you're on about the one with the witch. And it's a good one. It's good. It was good for the money. I think I paid $100 for it with the figures. Yeah. We've got to have all the goods. Look, I still got something for cheap here. Look, I don't forget what don't speak, don't lie. I know cheap collects. Let me find it. Where is it? Look, cheap. I ain't forgot you, brother. I've still got him. Look, here he is. Look, look. For all cheap, I will get him sent out to you. Look. And yeah. Look, for Uncle Cheap, look, Legoland, Windsor. You see that, Legoland, Windsor? Yeah. I picked that up for Uncle Cheap. I did. I see it in the shop. I was like, yes. Yes, I will be getting to sending that to you soon, Cheap. I do apologise, but as you know, Trump put all the tariffs up, including the postage. It kind of hurts. But yeah, I got that rat for cheap because he collects the plushes, and it's a UK one. Just for cheap. We'll find all the goods. We need boot fairs, yard sales. You going to Legoland Windsor? Cool. That'll be a thing, G. You'll want to video it because yeah. Be pricey though, bro. That will be pricey. You think it's dear in America? Anything in London will be very expensive. I think a bottle of Coke's like fucking $5 or something. You know what I mean? It ain't cheap, London. But it's where everyone wants to go when they come here. I'll tell you, if Hoosier doesn't promote me to special features so that I can kick Cliffy from streams and stuff, I'm going on strike, man, because he's left me for nearly half an hour now. You know, I think I should get some administrative rights for that, don't you? You know. If you're getting a tour of Legoland Windsor cheap, you're going to love that, brother. Apparently, it's quite good up there. Yeah, like I said, but it gets administrator right so we can kick Cliffy. It's all his fault. Cliffy, where are you? It's all your fault. Cliffordsaurus, the dino from the jungle. Yeah. Where's Dude? Miss Haley. I only ever part with something if I've got more than one of it. If I get doubles or triples, then yeah, you part with things. But some things I've got are so rare that I've never seen them before, and I would never trade them things. Again, I've got gifts from friends that I didn't even know was out in Castle, so I love all my little bits. My elves, my dragons. I'll tell you what, we're going to give Cliffy 5 minutes. If he's not here by our past, I'm putting him in a catapult and he's getting flung. It's as simple as that. I haven't flung him for ages, but if he doesn't turn up and show love and support for our pal Hoosier that wandered off probably 10 minutes after the stream, leaving me in charge. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Love you. You know what I mean? Live streaming with Brett Spills and friends. Yeah. We've got everyone in the chat. See, if I had the power, I'd be highlighting your names. Do you know what I mean? Putting people up on the screen. The only thing I can think is who's just got overwhelmed. Castle's made him feel so good that he has had to go outside and sit down and compose himself because he's realised he is the secret castle guy. I don't know how he's going to fit a castle in with all their modulars. Do they do a modular castle? If Cliff was in the green room, Zizou, he'd be moaning by now. We know Cliffy well enough to know that he wouldn't sit there quietly and wait for Hoosier to come back. Hell no. He'd be probably using cursive on me. Yeah, no, I've been trying to talk to Vintage Legos, Cheap, and see if I can get him backstage. I don't know if you know Vintage Legos. He's on the YouTubes. He's over your side. He's got nearly 1,000 followers, but yeah, he's all vintage. Yeah, Lion King's Castle. True. That is as close as you got to a modular castle. Yeah, now Vintage Legos, he's a castle builder and he does all the vintage stuff, but he also does tutorials on how to build some of the stuff, instruction bits and that. He's quite cool. I've been trying to communicate with him, get him backstage, introduce him to the community, like-minded castle folk and whatnot. My pal Cliffy with his 36 3-in-1s, because nobody loves 3-in-1 castles like my pal Cliffy. Yeah. Where's Seffi and Zizou? Zizou's there, but it's only chat Zizou. We need panels, Zizou. Mind you, I can't let you in, Zizou. This is why we need to vote for Brett to have admin rights, because then I can control things. See? We can kick Hoosier out, and we can kick Cliffy out. Not Hoosier. Inside voice, Brett. Inside voice. Can't ask for admin rights and then kick the admin out. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. We got a weekend of trains. Tommy Lee's going to have all the trains. I tell you what, for a 6-year-old, I'll give him credit. He was trying to power up the flying. Yeah, he's trying to get the tender and power it up on his own at 6 years old. That kid's determined. That is very determined for 6. Yeah, he's like, Dad, why is it not moving? Oh, welcome back, buddy. Did you hear about my admin rights? Is that what it was?
I didn't. Sorry. One of the neighbors seen me out. Up, Uncle Chief.
You're good, buddy. I held it down. We got Cheap, yeah. He's got some vintage castle for sale. I was telling Cheap about how you like to flex on me now.
I don't know what you're talking about, Brett.
No?
I got
Buddy, you tell me every day. I only buy castle to upset you, Brett. You tell me. I do listen. Zizou, we always need more panels. Do you know what we actually need? A few more streamers on the panel, if we're honest.
They might have joined
That's
when
what
I
we
was
need.
away.
I held it down well. Well, I didn't hear no dings. There's been no abuse in the private chat, Hoosier. You know what I mean? Bubba might be going back to an old position in his job. I believe that's what he said.
Went back to his old position.
He's coming to London. He's going to Legoland Windsor. Yeah. We were trying to bait Cliffy into coming in. I was saying if he isn't here in 5 minutes, I'm going to put him in the catapult and fly him across the room again. It doesn't seem to have worked because his 5 minutes are up and he's not here.
Cliffy might be finishing up his move.
Bubba says he's off on Saturday. He's got a Bricklink camper set to build.
God, I can't wait to get my eyes fixed.
And Bubba said he got asked to return to a salaried position, Hoosier.
Is that good or bad?
I called everyone out while you were gone. Grampy Skyfinger, Buckshot, Haley, Triple D, Seth, Cal,
Would you go doing
James
something like
Bucket.
that for?
I didn't, but because you've got to call them all out, Hoosier. Bubba put it's good. It's time now that Ian is wrapping up HS, and I presume that's high school.
I hate not being able to see.
Macro says, I am her am I, we are here.
As long as you're happy with it, Bubba, that's all that matters.
Whatever it might be, and call Cole and see if he wants me to come up there. I have to get his license, the Genesis license, the bank account information, and I'm sure he don't want to tell me all that over the phone
You're probably right.
because it's caught. He's more old school than your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Siri, find my iPhone.
I understand that, Bubba. I think she found it. Yeah, I bet Haley's door dashing tonight.
Why do old people turn off their phones?
I ain't that old yet, so I don't know.
I'm saying nothing.
For
You just flex castle on
a
me.
Chiefs game, where's she want to do it at? Dude.
What's up, dude?
It's a dude. And the Yeti.
So, yeah.
She'll have to talk to Charity on that one. That's Brett being so quiet.
Because I just talked for 30 minutes straight. Your turn. I was telling everyone, it's very nice of you to build the blacksmith. You don't have to build it before you ship it to me, dude.
I already told you, Brett. I'm building this and taking it apart, buddy. Oh, I heard a boot.
Buddy, listen, you're a castle guy now.
I am not a castle guy. You need to quit saying that. I know that feeling, Bubba.
Hey, dude,
I think I
you.
want,
Oh,
think
look,
I want
there's no
the big car.
interwebs. Cliffy.
Is my audio working?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was getting worried about Dude Jude.
Worried about Dude Jude, huh?
Yeah. Not like him to be late.
baby. What did you do? I'm walking down to the stove.
Have fun with that.
Daisy been out dancing with skunks again?
No,
No.
hell no. We don't want that no more.
There's that water on it.
I have a bunch of right ones of these, but I can't find the left ones.
I was looking a few days ago. I was
All right, so who's pre-ordered the Bluey set already?
You can pre-order it.
I think so.
God bless.
Kind of crazy. I think it's like the 1st of June. They're starting to do crazy early pre-orders and pre-orders on so many things. I think we need to start that business model. We should go ahead and start pre-orders for our cryptocurrency that we're going to start selling in 2030. Let people can start buying it now.
How much is the Bluey set?
I think the house is 60 or 70. I'm pretty sure the family car is 30. So you get a little car, 3 of the family. So you just need one more of them to get the whole family of 4. And I think the 4th one comes in a poly bag. So you could get all 4 figures for like $35.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. For sure.
Dude, do you want in on my cryptocurrency for 2030? Get you in early? Looks like Bubba has a fat skunk. No, fat possum.
Oh, but did all y'all snow melt?
Dude, Jude's so nice. He's like, sure, I'll buy in on that. Why not?
I'm trying to finish this medieval blacksmith shop so I tear it apart as fast as I can.
We just been sitting around talking about you, Cliff.
Cliff, did you figure out the answer to your question?
Cliff's gonna let us talk about him tonight.
Was it you that was asking in the text? Cliff? At the VIP points?
What were they asking about VIP points? Cliff hasn't even moved yet, and he's already lost.
Maybe it wasn't Cliff. Was that the wrong piece?
We kind of take roads for granted. Could you imagine living in a world where there's no paths or roads? You have to navigate everything with like compasses and stuff.
Say that one more time, Z.
We take roads for granted. Could you imagine living in a world where there's like no paths or roads? You'd have to like use compasses and things all the time.
That would kind of suck, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I guess we just all have to get lost at Madhouse and just move in there.
He was there today. He didn't have nothing good.
Really?
Well, I mean, he had good stuff, but nothing that I wanted.
Yeah, Bubba, it definitely would cull the herd a little bit.
She's probably dashing.
Bubba said he still has snowbanks that are 3 feet tall.
I can believe that.
That's taller than me. Bet Dude Jude could kick those snowbanks right in the face.
You're so determined, Hoosier. You want to get that finished, don't you?
Bubba has jobs he's offering. Oh, Dude, I was just saying if the snowbanks are 3 feet tall, you could probably kick him right in the face.
I think he's on the verge of being done moving.
I think he did move all the Lego already, the important stuff. Cliff gets Hoosier all excited about Castle and then decides to disconnect his internet.
He shut his internet down already.
See, I didn't
I think-
even say that one, Hoosier.
Yeah, I think he said his internet's out. I think it has something to do with them moving it to the other place. That's what I'm assuming.
That don't surprise me. No internet until they are moved. Oh, this is a wicked little tree. Brett, you said the roof sucked. Why didn't you tell me about the tree sucking?
Because the tree is its own entity. Once you put it on, you just don't touch it, Hoosier. That's the key.
Yeah, this thing sucks. Like I'm gonna start pulling a. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna pull Clippy and do one bag a night. The frog. Gotta do the frog. What's everybody in the chat up to?
Dude, Jude's telling Zizu to come back. Macro sorting parts to build more Blacktron tank.
My eyes are so bad I can't tell the colors. Jackson has his TV loud. I didn't hear it beep. Sorry, Zizu. Let me find where I'm at. I'll let you back in.
No, you're good. My camera froze up. I don't know, my mic and camera has been acting weird today. Hey, Bunny.
Suzanne. I should just be skipping this thing on 3.
Dude, Jude, I'm getting a late start on the blacksmith. Cliff, are you asking if Hoosier still has skunks? I think he's been breeding them and selling them. You need to buy one for your new place, Cliff?
Unfortunately, they're not going anywhere. That sucks not being able.
Cliff would be nice to them and give them a good home. Cliff wants to know why you want to break it down, Hoosier.
So I have all these good parts.
Sounds like something Cliff would say about the 3-in-1 castle.
Oh, Madhouse might have another one of those for sale too.
The 3-in-1 castle?
Yeah.
Cliff probably needs one of those. Cliff needs to be saving up for that new creator castle. It's coming out later. It's like $120 or something.
Parts to collect. I use a lot of my parts, Cliff. I've used a lot of my parts. I've used a lot of Zizou's parts. I've used a lot of
Whoa,
Cliff's
wait, what?
parts.
Do you think I wasn't going to catch that?
Yeah, we're not gonna mention this Mr. Skunky anymore.
So ladies like the skunk fur hats. Macro. How was Bunny's day?
Just asked me why I was going to break it down. How do Lego people break any set down? Where are the parts?
It does have good parts.
All this sand green and olive green.
Yes, sir.
All this masonry brick.
Maybe too good.
What'd Brett say?
Maybe too good parts.
Did you say Tudor parts?
No, too good
Oh, okay.
of parts to take
I
it apart.
thought you meant like Tudor style.
No, what's up, Scotty?
Scotty.
What's Scotty up to?
Everybody saying hi to Scotty. Did any of you guys put different leaves on the avatar tree? I think I might try it.
Nope.
It's a pretty big tree. I started taking it apart, and that's when I was like, oh, wait a second.
I've got the
That's a
original ones on there. Hoosier.
Sorry. Oh, you still have the original?
It's a pain in the ass tree. I hate it.
Oh, the Avatar one?
Whatever tree's in this set, I hate it.
Oh, gotcha.
Brett warned me about the roof, but he didn't say nothing about this dang on tree.
What's wrong with the roof?
According to Brett, it's hard to get lined up.
Nothing if you get it on right first time.
Whoa, Scotty got clearance Lego today at Walmart.
Boy, what'd he find?
Yeah, what'd you find, Scotty? He's also had to work on his truck today.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
He says the doohickey was leaking on the gizmo, and then they had to change it with watching geyser.
That can be a lot of things.
Had power steering fluid leaking into the cab. Oh, wow. It was the hydro booster leaking at the arm attached to the brake pedal. I think he got some crazy clearance stuff that's not even supposed to be on clearance yet.
I haven't seen clearance in so long, I don't even know.
He's gonna pop on the panel with like a Tudor modular or something on clearance.
And I'll kick his ass right back off. Just throwing it out there.
Brett, do you guys have 7 days in the week over there?
Maybe people that sleep do, Zizou, but not me personally.
Ain't never too old.
Up, never too old.
Oh, Scotty got a McLaren Speed Champ for 15 and a Baby Dinosaur Rescue Center for 20. I love me some $15 Speed Champs.
Not too bad, not too bad.
So, Brett, what kind of castle faction are we going to have with this new castle?
I'm building, buddy.
What, in the big castle?
The new creator.
I think we're going to start a new faction just for our newest member. It's going to be a new faction called the Army of Hoosiers.
There's a lot of people thinking it's going to be the Kraken since the Kraken won that vote. What if it's Nexo Knights and they do like a callback to Nexo?
What was that, buddy?
I ain't even looked at anything that's coming out this year, Zizi. I'm terrible. Yeah, while you were driving home, Zizi, we asked for no homework this weekend, please.
Yeah.
We've all been good.
Bobby,
I got a B plus.
I don't care go myself. I gotta go use the car on the paper. Did you say the order?
Well, Brett, my favorite homework to grade is no homework. So
Ah, missing pieces to
No, I
the
don't know.
tree.
I like the kind of homework. What's up, M Lego? How you doing, M Lego 17? They're
There's a
building
blast
the
from the
medieval
past.
blacksmith.
does M Lego have a new avatar?
I know.
It looks different.
No, the same one, I think.
No, never mind. Just me and this lighting. Scotty, a Beast Masters, that would be cool. But I think we're gonna get Bricklink Designer Wolfpack, small little castle. So I think I prefer the Bricklink Wolfpack, and then we have maybe a new faction or something with the other. What was it that was in the Majesto GWP? Was that Dragon? Was that Dragon Masters that they had a torso in of one? Maybe that's the plan, just to like make a castle for them, since they've already created an updated torso for it. Is that the one, Brett? The Dragon Masters?
Maybe.
And Brett says he's the castle guy.
Listen, Brett is very intoxicated this evening.
Brett's all tuckered out.
You went early, you left me in the lurch, so don't go there.
I ain't got
Mr.
nothing to
Flex.
do with it.
Oh, really? You want to sit and talk for 30 minutes straight, buddy? On your own?
It's good for you.
I said, Zizou, what Hoosier should do is give me some admin rights like Miss Haley's got, so that when Cliffs comes in, I can kick him out.
M Lego Hoosier's probably nearly finished with the blacksmith, and then I'm just starting bag 2.
Oh no, I'm on bag 5.
Bag 5. I'm catching up. I'll send some squirrels over for Daisy to chase, distract you a little bit.
She was after people on 4-wheelers earlier. That's where I had disappeared to.
Why would they ride around on those noisy things if they didn't want her to chase them, you know?
I know it. It's all their fault.
Yep. Micro, that's the worst. Lego, what have you been collecting or building?
They gave me one of those Mountain Dews out of the freezer.
I'm gonna put my cookies in the freezer. Okay, it'll melt.
What cookie?
My cookie. I'm scared. I don't want to.
I don't know what to tell you on that one,
I
babe.
want the whole box to myself because I'm fat and I can do it.
Yeah, Lego, I understand that.
Lego 17, I missed the dad stream.
Red Hot Horse.
The chocolate pasta.
So that is Lego 17 is from the dad stream. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, it's that Lego 17. The one from the dad stream that we used to do. The me pasta chop. Lego 17. Yeah. Finally get on there and then they finish it again. Dang it. Worked all that time, put all the effort in. Dang it. One day we'll bring it back.
Everybody kept liking Butt Chop's streams. He told them not to. Like, what happened?
I don't know, man. This is why you have to listen to your content creator. Even if he says he's not a castle builder. I know what you're saying, Lego. What you have to do, Hoosier, is when you put the tree on, you have to poke it. Okay?
Poke the tree? What?
Yeah. Anyone that's built the blacksmith knows that there's potential two issues, maybe three. If you want to really be anal, there's 3 issues with the set that I found that really bugged me. Number 1 is the roof never sits right. Number 2 is the tree always falls off. And number 3 is because I don't mills my blacksmith, it's on the table like yours easier. So if you pick it up, all them panels and plates underneath, half of them fall off. They're just pet peeves that I found with the blacksmith, but I still love it.
Yeah.
I still love it and think it was the best set of that year. Do you know what I mean? That one really topped it for me. I bought it, I built it, and I just put it in the layout as a set. It got the privilege because it was that cool. And again, that was supposed to be the King's Castle. I'd bought the King's Castle on eBay and it didn't turn up. So then I chose the blacksmith as an alternative. Otherwise, I might not have even had a blacksmith. I might have had the King's Castle if that had turned up.
So which one came out first, the
The
blacksmith
one with the
or
red
the
turret,
three?
Caesar.
Sorry, well, but like, which one brought back Castle? Which one came out first, the
3-in-1.
blacksmith or the 3-in-1 Castle?
Mhm.
You think it's the 3-in-1 Castle? I don't remember.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
No, it was the blacksmith. I think the
Okay.
blacksmith was 2018 and the 3-in-1 was about 2021. Don't
Oh,
quote me on
wow.
it though, that's just a rough.
Yeah, I didn't expect that much time. Okay.
Yeah, no, there was a little bit between it. Again, the blacksmith still holds its money. Hence why I've never been able to get a second one, because I have the money and I just don't think of it. It's one of them things you never think about till you ain't got the money.
Right.
Like I say, I'd just like to change the roof, modify it a little bit inside, and have it sitting next to, because I said I'd like to put red and white panels in the roof rather than green and blue. Just to change it up. I think Reed was at a show, and I see the two of them sitting next to each other, and it just looked like really cool. I was like, that just reinforces my idea that I want to put them panels on the second one even more, because it just looked really good. Them sitting like side by side, but being different.
What'd you say, red and white?
Yeah. Just the colours.
Yeah.
I feel you, Macro. That was one of the sets on my list back in the day, and I never got it when I should have.
Yeah, I didn't buy that one.
At that time, I think I was just getting into modulars, and they were expensive at a couple of $100 a piece. So to buy that at like, a few $100, yeah, was a little bit out of my price range. Now I spend that on a figure. Terrible. Come on, Hoosier, move it forward a bit. We want to see you put the tree on. Come on. Real life struggles and all that. I shouldn't laugh, buddy, but I can see the tree movement already. We'll pick it up and put it down too, R2, so that tree will come off. I'm just saying.
There's the tree, Brett. Good as it's gonna get.
Zizou's cracking on, Cliff. He's getting there slowly. He's not rushing. He's enjoying the build. That's what it's about, isn't it? It's not a contest. I noticed that Zizu keeps playing with the lie. The Hocus Pocus house is the
I'll be
same,
right back.
Zizu. That lights up.
Did it have a red light?
Flames in the
Or was
chimney. If you push the flames in the chimney,
Was it red?
I
I can't
can't remember.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's in there though. See, I doubt Hoosier would get that one because it's a Disney set. They're bloody expensive.
I like it. I do like the Hocus Pocus one, but I think the blacksmith one's way better.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, Caesar. I would not have bought Hocus Pocus without owning the blacksmith. I just like that style and look of building, the medieval type, you know. And for
Right.
me, the Hocus Pocus house sort of aligned with that, you know, more than the Snow White. Because if I'd have bought the Snow White, I've just got a load of minifigures that I don't want. At least with the Hocus Pocus, witches are relevant to fantasy. So, you know, I can put extra witches there and it can be all good. You know, for me, it was a no-brainer. And again, you know, as Buckshot would say, Hocus Pocus was a licensed set. It cost Mrs. Brett $200 new. I'm not being funny. I'd pay it again because I think it's a quality set with lots of quirks. The fact that the roof opens up at the side and you can see inside the building is quality too. Comes with a decent amount of minifigures. You get little trinkets like cats and owls and things to go on the building. I can't moan for $200. It's an honest set for honest money, the same as the blacksmith was at like 160, 170 when I bought it. I think.
Yeah,
it came with 5 figures. Came with the horse and cart, Zizu. Do you know what I mean? The blacksmith for me was I'd pay it again. I would, because it was reasonable. You got enough of everything in the set. The 3-in-1 castle, not so much. You only got a couple of figs and they were a bit generic. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with the blacksmith, they are different figures. You've got the blacksmith, then you've got, like, I'd imagine his apprentice or whatever.
Right.
You know, it's cool. Again, why it's one of my favourite sets. One of my more recent favourite sets. And yeah, I do love the blacksmith. It is, like I say, it just fits in well with any castle. You know, even if you ain't got much, having that and a bit of grass around it still makes it stand out as a bit of a layout, you know? Yeah.
Right.
Don't have to have loads of castles everywhere. That on its own, a few green base plates, you know? It's not often Lego do it, but when they do it right, you know, I will sing their praises. And this set was one that really impressed me. Like I said, I've got them pet peeves that I said earlier, you know. The plates fall off the bottom when you pick it up and try to move it. The roof never goes right for me. And the third one being the tree always falls off. But it is what it is. I also love the set too. And I put up with that.
Think you might just replace the tree someday with a different tree?
Well, to be quite honest, mine's attached. My blacksmith sits over in the corner and I don't really touch it. It's not like it's like the Hocus Pocus. If the blacksmith had an openable roof and you could see inside it and all that, then maybe I would display it a bit closer, to get me. But because it isn't, it's just a fixed modular structure, so to speak.
Right.
Yeah. I leave it to just stand there as a presence. It does its part in looks. You know, I know the interior's inside it, but I use all the figures on the outside anyway. The blacksmiths out there with the little well and, you know, the horse and cart and other bits and pieces around it.
Yeah.
Again, it's just such a cool set. You can do so much with it. If you bought that, is it that Market Square, the new one, and put that with this, you'd already have an epic layout. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
You wouldn't have to spend much more than that. You know? And that's what I like, you know. I say I don't like the new stuff. I like it all. It's just not my style. And me and MJ hit on this. I like the older stuff. I like the panels from 87. Because in 87's easy, when I was a kid, like, if you'd have said to me then, listen, Brett, I know that you're a kid and you can't have this set now, but when you become an adult, you're going to have so much Lego, you'll never imagine it. I'd laugh. Do you know what I mean? And for me, my nostalgia is in the way I remember Lego as a child. Now I'm an adult. It's like when we were kids, one person would have a castle set, one person would have a pirate set, one would have city. You know, we'd all have different, and we'd trade between us. The castle sets were never as big as they ended up at the end of the castle range. You know,
Right.
you had a friend that maybe had the battering ram siege. Do you know what I mean? But he would only have that one set because back then money was different. You know, Lego was expensive. Well, it's always been expensive, to be fair. You ask any parent that.
Yeah, some of my early sets.
I had Technic.
Some of my early
Again,
sets.
for me, the castle is the one thing I couldn't have as a kid.
Some of my first sets I must have rebuilt like 50 times.
Did you have, I don't know if you had this in the US, Caesar, did you have where, like on the cereal boxes, if you collected so many tokens and sent off, you got the little Lego
What's
set?
Brett running his mouth about?
Like Lego on cereal, like you got Lego with cereal points?
Yeah, like what you do is in the UK, when I was a kid, say for argument's sake, you have Kellogg's cornflakes, right? Kellogg's was a company, and what they would do is, when I was a kid, they'd run a promotion where you'd send like a stamped address envelope and a postal order for £6, and they'd send you back one Lego set, but you had to put 3 tokens from 3 of their cereals in with it. You know, like they did with the gasoline, with the Shell. You know, you would get points the same, but with cereal. We did it over here in the UK.
Yeah, I don't remember ever having anything like that with Lego. I would have been all over that. I'd have been eating cereal that I hated, like nasty cereal.
Yeah, no,
like,
it was definitely sending mum to the store. Get me 5 of these. Why do you want that? What?
I'm allergic to everything else, Mom.
As a kid, you know, cereal boxes would have competitions inside, and it would be like you have to collect 5 tokens, you know, and then send off the stamp address, and then they'd send you back like a little space buggy that you would build yourself. You know, and it was like the Shell. You collected the sets, and yeah, you look at it like the McDonald's Lego, I would imagine. You know, same sort of thing. Yeah. But yeah, no, that stuff is why, as an adult, I like the panels. I like the stuff that looks older. Like the blacksmith to me looks like an older building. It doesn't look like a modern skyscraper. Do you know what I mean? For that reason, it fits in perfectly. Same with the Hocus Pocus house. The tree house is brown and green. Perfect. Fit in with everything. You get me? It all works. And again, the panels for me are the nostalgia. As a kid, whoever had that castle set, that castle siege forge, whatever it was, with a battering ram and whatever, would have like 6 panels and a little bag of bricks and about 3 knights. Do you know what I mean? That's all he would have of that set. And it's like, now I'm an adult, I've got all these panels and I've got all these crazy castles, and like I said, for that reason, it takes me right back to not being allowed in Woolworths when I was like 6 or 7 years old. You know, no, Brett, you
Right.
can't have them. Now it's like, and Tom comes in, plays with the castle. I don't stop him. The other day, that wall I built, Zizu, he put the front of a train on it. He said, Dad, that needs to go there. I said, all right, you carry on.
Oh, the secret
He
wall
does, he likes
that
to
I
play
don't know
castle with
about.
me. He does like to fling Cliffy, I had to tell him. Yeah, the secret wall. He had the front of a train, the front of a passenger train, and he put it on the wall.
Macro said, "No shame. I'd be elbow deep in
That's
sugar."
it, Macro. Macro said, you know, when you used to get like a Hot Wheels in your cereals, Zizu, and things like that, when cereals used to be cool as a kid, you know, you'd go through the
Yeah.
whole box just to find whatever it was, you know, a pair of funny glasses with a nose and a moustache or whatever. Just kid things. Really, really cool. Again, them flappy panels on the Lego boxes. I love them, that you'd open it up, there's a bit of perspex, you can see what's inside it. I used to look as a kid and think, one day I could afford that. One day. Yeah. Now that one day's come, if I want it, I save and get it. Look, Hoosier's abandoned his season. He wants you to catch up. I wouldn't have that. Quick, go and push his tree over.
Get Jude to drive over and bump it. Bump it like it's a pinball machine.
Cliffy said I used Cracker Jacks, cool stuff in there. Got one the other day, and all you get is a removable tattoo. But still, you know, as an adult, yeah, that's going to suck. But to a kid, a removable tattoo is cool. Do you know what I mean? Come on.
Right.
When you think back, you know, you think back to, you know, whoopee cushions and things like that, you know. Knock down ginger, ding dong ditch, all of that, whatever. Dang, Hoosier, I tell you, Zizu, he loves to leave us in charge.
In charge with no power,
Good
right?
old Hoosier. Leave Brett and Zizu in charge. You know? Mind you, he did start early tonight.
Oh, Cliff and Macro.
I think
That's
he
a yard.
thought it was Saturday, Zizu. I think he thought it was Saturday. Don't kick me out, Hoos. Don't kick me out. Old boy's got hot pockets.
Macro's jumping spells like a campion.
Want some spicy sauce? Spicy sauce?
All right, had to grab some food.
Erica, get the hot sauce.
Absolutely
Dinner of
everything
champions
is
today.
out.
I remember eating cereal and being worried that my brothers would find the toy before I did.
Cliff's giving you grief, Caesar. I wouldn't stand for that.
I think he's praising me. Yeah, I skipped dinner to start building this one.
Looks like you're coming along pretty good.
Yeah, getting ready to start bag 3. I'm liking it.
I would build it, but it's already built. So
Thanks, Macro. Got this hot set. Sizzles. Cliff, when are you going to build that medieval forge? Next week, says Cliff. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like next to the blacksmith.
Bear with me.
What if they just got all the leaks and the rumors wrong, and the 3-in-1 castle is actually another Zelda set? That'd be amazing. I don't think that's going to happen, though.
do we really need more Zelda sets, Caesar?
Did you really just ask me that?
Papa.
I need like a whole line of them.
Listen, I don't know what cake you bake your bank manager, but keep baking it.
No, I want smaller ones. I want like small enemy camps and things like that.
Yeah. Lego definitely don't do enough for the smaller sets. We've ranted about this for so long. Used to start out small and end up big. Now they just big set, big set, big set.
Yeah. Yeah, I need more characters from the Zelda universe. They give us one Zelda set with just a few minifigures. All they're gonna do is push us to go start buying more custom stuff from other people. And then we're gonna get a taste of that.
That's it.
You
You're
know?
losing out, Lego. Did you hear that? Step it up. Step it up.
I don't know if you saw it, Brett, but somebody did make a couple of Witcher sets. I think it was Mega Block, maybe 2 sets.
I think I did see them. I think they came up on my Instas easily.
Yeah, it didn't look that great. Not as good as I wanted them to. This new Lord of the Rings set or Hobbit, is that April 1st? I think it's April 1st, like just around the corner. Anybody out there in chat know when the Hobbit set's dropping? Is it April 1st?
Hoosier secretly rushing to build the blacksmith to beat you, he said. He told me.
My bad. Whole family congregated to the kitchen.
We just laughed and we knew it was going to be dark and we didn't turn on the porch light. But the sound was like,
That is one of the best rooms in the house.
shit. What's the biggest trash bag you got?
They're both the same size trash.
It's like you're moving right along, ZZ.
Yeah.
That tree sucks.
Yeah, I was about to say I haven't gotten to a tree or anything yet.
I want to be up with you and be here to put everything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday.
I get the day off again.
I was gonna ask if the basketball team won.
Yeah, they won, so they're moving on. I'm gonna have to go in and work a little bit though, but I can go in when I want to. Be nice and quiet.
You still got anybody in the chat?
That's what I was wondering, if my chat froze up or if they're just quiet.
I need to find me some kind of slime.
Yeah, man.
Dude, Jude says, here.
You got a two, dude?
I'm over here.
Honestly,
I thought I had enough. I did that fine. And then when I found it, I thought I had it.
make fun of me about being blind no more.
I tried to say I need something and couldn't find the line.
Looks like we got a macro, a cliff, a dude.
Wait, are they still here? Last thing I see is Dude Jude.
Maybe not. Maybe that's just something that I missed. Haley sent the text that's running behind, be home soon. I don't know when she sent it.
Or what soon means.
We are down to just one person. I think it's Dude Jude. Might be a good time to head to the backstage.
Run before Haley gets here, huh?
Well, I've been live 2 hours, so
Oh, wow. It's flown by.
I got a lot accomplished in 2 hours.
So
One
you mean
flipping
me and
bag.
Zizu have been live 2 hours?
Hey, Brett. Nobody asked you. Do want to thank everybody coming hanging out. We will be here Saturday, weather permitting. Supposed to have some storms come through, so I can't guarantee anything. So, hope everybody had fun. We'll see everybody on the next one.
Bye, Dude Jude, M Lego, everybody.
Take care, y'all.